The only choice we get is what to worship. And the compelling reason for maybe, so he's an atheist, maybe choosing some sort of God to worship is that pretty much anything else you worship will eat you alive. If you worship money and things, if they are where you tap real meaning in life, then you will never have enough, never feel you have enough. Worship your own body and beauty and sexual allure, and you will always feel ugly. And when time and age start showing, you will die a million deaths before your loved ones finally plant you. Worship power, and you will end up feeling weak and afraid, and you will need ever more power over others to numb you to your own fear. Worship your intellect, being seen as smart. You will end up feeling stupid, a fraud, always on the verge of being found out. Look, the insidious thing about these forms of worship is not that they are evil or sinful. It is that they're unconscious. They're default settings. Wallace, this is my favorite author now commenting on that quote. Wallace was by no means a religious person, but he understood that everybody worships, everyone trusts in something for their salvation, everyone bases their lives on something that requires faith. A couple of years after giving that speech, Wallace killed himself, and this non-religious man's parting words to us are pretty terrifying. Something will eat you alive, because even though you might never call it worship, you can be absolutely sure you are worshiping and you are seeking. And Jesus says, unless you are worshiping me, unless I am the center of your life, unless you're trying to get your spiritual thirst quenched through me and not through these other things, unless you see that the solution must come inside rather than just pass by outside, then whatever you worship will abandon you in the end.
Wow.
I don't mean to be dark, but do you think he was trying to find the meaning of life so much against the real meaning of life that he took his life because it ate him alive? Just a pondering thought.